Hello, welcome to Bank Sports News. We're back! Yes, and here we are for a charity edition, and it is for an 11-a-side game on Saturday the 11th of November. Kick-off at 1:30 on Great Sankey Leisure Centre. Be sure to get your tickets, you're in for a treat. Now, this is a charity game and we are raising awareness and money for multiple sclerosis. Can't even say the word. Just in case you're not too sure what this disease is and who it affects, it actually does affect around about 100,000 people in the UK. The disease itself can affect people in many different ways. It is a neurological disease and affects people's fatigue, can affect people's vision, and mainly with their mobility issues such as walking around and getting around, and really does affect people's day-to-day lives and the people around them. Now, there is treatment and different ways of managing MS, which does include drugs, exercise, physiotherapy, diet, and there's so many different alternative therapies for it, but there isn't such as a known cure. So this is why we're trying to raise awareness, and if you can, donate towards the MS Society. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty. Now, wait a minute. Right, we're going to go straight to our Twitter feed first today. Now, on Twitter, it turns out there seems to be a little bit of an injury crisis. Chris Hampson, can anyone recommend a good chiropodist? I've got a bad verruca. Hashtag injury crisis. More like hashtag man up, Chris. Man up. See what else we've got here. Joe Flynn, marvellous news for Team Banks it seems. He seems to have got permission from his wife. Now he's going to be in search of that famous blue cagoule. God, it really is return of the Mac for that, isn't it? Oh, and it seems like we've got some good news as well from Phil Smallman. It's a girl. Well, fantastic. Congratulations, Phil. And, oh, she has more hair than you. Yes, definitely the hashtag is correct. Where is the milkman? Because you have no hair, Phil. Breaking news as well, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news. It seems that Mike Holman's been in a bit of an injury. We've got the video. Can we cut to the video, please? After a freak injury at work, it seems Holman faces a late fitness test to be ready for the big game. Now, a message from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Simon of Ainsworth PPI Specialists. Our aim is to get that PPI money back into your account. Feel free to contact me as soon as possible via Tinder. Please swipe me. Please.
This is Harrison from Harrison 365. Magic electric? Dead cert. Gardener to get nutmegged? Obviously. Ainsworth to use his left foot? You're having a laugh, we'll give you 25 to 1. James Massey, if he says simple ball or on the deck, all losing bets refunded.
Pride. The foundation run by Lee and Daniel, supporting those coming out and being proud of who they are. Funded by the LGBT. Follow us on Grindr. Well, what do you know? It's Daniel from Paddy Power. I'm here with a few exclusive Paddy Power deals. First of them, Benfica to come out of retirement? Oh, don't be silly. We're dead and buried. We'll give you 100 to 1 for that. Ian Shovelton to score an overhead kick? I'll give you 4 to 5. He tries it indoor. He's a psycho. Mark Brennan to nutmeg the entire team? Well, look what we've got here for you. We'll give you a yacht of 1 to 11. You know we can do it, lads. You know you can do it. Oh, double morning to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, on a serious note, Dave O'Riordan is still missing from the footballing community. We've reached out to his agent Seb Furlong, who's given us the statement that he is still currently avoiding the cyber police after the vegan incident of 2016. Dave, Bank Sports News has tried to reach out to you to try and build a relationship. Unfortunately, several friend requests have not been seen by yourself yet. If you are safe, Bank Sports News and the rest of the footballing community would like to hear from you. Good luck. Hopefully we will meet again. So yeah, let's take a look at Team Mannion. So this is the potential starting 11 for Team Mannion. We do know that Ian Shovelton will be starting the game in net before going up front for the second half. But defending him could potentially be Lenny Myers at right back, Chris Hampson if he recovers from his verruca at centre back. Alongside him, the Gardner, Adam Gardner, hopefully he won't be getting megged left, right and centre. And at left back, the Mac Attack, Edward McLeavy. And they've got the midfield trio of Jeremiah Deus, the ageing centre midfielder, looking to potentially have a more of a holding role. But in front of him, he does have the youthfulness of the one-footed Simon Ainsworth. Let's hope he doesn't have to go onto that left foot. And Adam Mannion, the team captain. Which means they have a front three of the Fox around the box, Michael Fox, aka the fake Magico, Tom Fowler, who's known for standing on a sixpence and then banging them in bottom left, bottom right, top left, top right, a real dangerous striker. And alongside them too, Day Hampson, known for his quick turns and trickery. And let's not forget they still have 3 more dangerous players left over, the likes of Amos, the likes of the fake Chesney, Bramall and Fido. So what more can be said? Not much. However, someone else could say something. We do actually have an interview with the captain and he's standing by with us live. Hello Adam and welcome to Bank Sports News.
Yeah, alright, Bank Sports News.
Just want to say thank you for taking your time after training to speak to us. How are the squad feeling ahead of the game?
We're feeling good, yeah. We've been training well, been working really hard in training. I think we've got our tactics spot on really for the game, well prepared, and yeah, I think we'll have too much firepower for them on the day, to be honest. A lot more legs in the team. And a bit more the heart and passion in the players we've got. So, friendly or not, I think we'll walk away with this one with a solid win. Yeah.
Do you think there's any danger from the opposition?
Dangers. Yeah, I mean, not particularly, to be honest. Would you? You've got a bit of pace on the width. You've got Joe Flynn in there, who can knock on and run pretty well, but not in our defence can't handle really. You got that Magico Banks up there. But
what a talent that Magico!
He just hasn't got the work effort for this
Agree
kind
to
of game.
disagree.
Do you know what I mean? He's not going to get past our players really. So they've got some good players in midfield, got some good runners in there, but again, I think we'll have too much for them on the day.
And finally, Adam, anything else you'd like to add?
Not really. I mean, they better come to want to win the game because friendly or not, I know it's a charity game, but we're going to want to win this game. Been working really hard for it, and we're going to be taking it like any other game. We're going to really want to go for the win, our cup final for the year. So yeah, good luck to them on the day. It's all for a good cause, but be prepared for a decent competitive match. Yeah, and just before I go, I would like to say, such a brilliant charity for the MS Society, and it's a pleasure to be taking part in the match. I think it's a condition we need to raise awareness with, and yeah, it's a brilliant thing. So cheers BSN for helping us put this on, and yeah, keep me involved in anything in the future.
Thank you, Adam.
All right, cheers, all the best.
Just want to say thank you to Adam Mannion for that interview live here on Bank Sports News. Now let's take a look at his opposition of Team Banks. Let's see what they have to offer. Let's have a look and see how Team Banks could potentially line up. We have Shawnee Hayes in net,
Ahead of him, we have the English dirt cout, Andrew Siddell. The centre-back partnership of Mark Brennan, who'll be megging left, right and centre, with the youthful exuberance of champ Rob Jones. And with the Lord of left-backs, Adam Lord. Team Banks also look to be going for a free in midfield, with the Messiah, the Duracell Bunny, James Massey, being a defensive midfielder, alongside Horman, if he makes his late fitness test, and the lanky one, Martin Waterson. Then we have the dangerous trio up front. We have Jack Roberts on the right side of the wing. Hopefully he will not be injured just by opening a car door and walking to the pitch. We have Joe Flynn, return of the Mac. Will he turn defenders left, right and centre? One thing we do know, he's not on corner duty. And finally, the main event, Magico Banks. Will he be able to be banging them in left, right and centre? I'm sure he will. And we can't forget there's 3 players that haven't been mentioned in this potential 11 yet. The dynamic centre midfielder of Christopher Rouse, the nippy winger of Dave Holding, and of course, the unit that is Jamie Lowe, the head of Children's Services. Will he be useful during set pieces? Only time will tell if the defence of Team Mannion can hold him back.
So yeah, that's Team Banks, again looking strong there, and as I mentioned with a bench, we've got the Rouse, the Lowe, we've got the Holding. Not Nick Holding, because he's quit again. But thankfully we've got the better Holding brother of Dave Holding coming in and stepping up and showing he is definitely the better Holding. So yeah, we also have a James Massey interview.
Hello James, and thank you for being on Bank Sports News.
Hello, Bank Sports News.
Thank you again, James, for taking your time after a massive training session ahead of the game. I was just wondering, how's the feeling in the camp? How's the squad feeling ahead of it?
Well, I believe Team Magico are quietly confident, and we have a good balance throughout the squad and a bit of flair at the top end. So, yeah, the experienced heads will be leading by example through the spine of the team.
I must agree, you've got some sheer quality up front. I was just wondering, any dangers from the opposition?
While we are confident, we know who we'll need to keep quiet. Mannion will be looking to control the middle. It's our job to stop him, really. Apart from that, if we keep Si on his left foot, that kind of takes him out of the game. The front 3, along with Ewan and the imaginary dummy runner Gary, need to be nullified pretty early on.
And finally, James, is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I'd like to say, may the best team win, and see you out on the pitch. Thank you very much.
Thanks again, James, and it's lovely to see you've got out of passport control.
Cool.
These are the potential starting lineups for Saturday for the big game. Who's going to win? We don't know. Both teams are so close in class. Again, we just want to say this is all in aid of raising awareness for the MS Society. Check out their website for more information, and if you can donate if you can. Again, the big game is on Saturday the 11th of November. 1:30 kickoff at Great Sankey Arena. I hope you can be there. It's going to be cracking. Anyway, best be off. All the best. Looking good, feeling good.